either interject as you
I'd like to point out to people that the real benefit is in the employment, and we have a high cost oil industry here, and that's a bad thing in a global competitive sense, but it's a very good thing in terms of money flowing into the local economy. And so, we've experienced this before. In 1990, after the oil price had crashed, it took a few years for people to figure it out, but then incentives had to be provided. We had to reignite the industry. We had to get activity back up to a reasonable level. We did that, it just took a while to get there. This time around, I would hope that as the government considers its royalty policy, that it thinks about different things that would stimulate activity rather than just try to collect more money. I think it's probably a good time to have a royalty review, because when prices are this low, there's really not much net income available to be taxed. And I think we could think about whether we want a royalty system. We're kind of unique here. We have a royalty system, whereas Southeast Asia has production sharing contracts that deliver big benefits to the states. Norway, for example, people say, well, Norway's royalty rates are much higher than ours. Well, they're not. Norway's royalty rates are zero. They have a very high income tax rate on income that you collect rather than just revenue that you generate. But I think it's good if this can be concluded sooner rather than later. Uncertainty is a bad thing for all of us. Royalty reviews create uncertainty, and that'll cause people to hold back from bidding at land sales. It'll have some impact, but let's not confuse it with the real impact, which is $45 oil and $2.50 gas. It's a tough time for most operators in Western Canada.